Little beggar, I got some charcoal scraps here. Do you want them?
Much obliged. Could you spare a few coins as well?
What? Is it you? It's not me. Sister, it is him.
No, it's not. It's not him.
So look, it's Sukan. Hey, wait a minute. Wait.
You look just like him.
I'm sorry, I have the wrong person.
I was meant to be the martial arts champion, yet here I am, reduced to scavenging for food with dogs. My name is Sukana, descendant of the Genghis Khan's golden clan. I was born as the only son of the general of Canton. My family has generations of military glory and immense wealth. Books never interested me. I only lived for martial arts. I could barely write my own name. Holding a brush felt like wielding a butcher's cleaver. This illegible scrawl, produced with such focus and flourish, is a perfect reflection of my own aimless soul. But fortunately, I had a father who spoiled me rotten. He even praised this mess as a calligraphic masterpiece and the pride of our family.
Look, Dad, in our Suchaha family, since the time of the founding emperor, hardly anyone could write a word, but things have changed. My son, your grandson, can actually write his own name. Oh, Father, this is a monumental achievement.
While others wore their cues and acted submissively, I chose to let my hair down and wear a Western hat to defy tradition. As the son of the general of Canton, I held immense power and influence. Our wealth could buy half of Canton to me money. Us just a meaningless number. To the world, I was just a pampered playboy, an untamable troublemaker. But they never saw the kindness in my heart. Take that.
You want them? Yes, young master.
Are you kidding? You're even tipping a beggar.
Hey, beggars are people too as long as they have money. They're welcome. Your meals, the shows, the midnight snacks this month, the rooms, and even the girls. It's all on me. All on you.
Don't believe me. I do. I definitely do.
Born into a life of boundless luxury, I spent my days in excess. I've long grown weary of the glitz in this hollow, hypocritical world. What I truly craved was a bit of raw honesty. Until that day, when Ru Shuang appeared and shattered my empty existence. Soulful yet seductive, I had never seen eyes like hers before. Who on earth could she be?
A banknote for 100,000 taels. Miss Ru Shuang has been booked by our young master for the night.
She has no time for you.
Exactly.
She was different while all of Guangzhou was busy flattering me, praising my calligraphy as a masterpiece and my kung fu as peerless. Only she dared to expose the lies in public, unmoved by my wealth. She was the first to speak the truth and criticize me to my face. This naked truth was strangely addictive. Tired of pretense and flattery, I realized someone could live so authentically. I even offered 100,000 taels and 100 pearls just for one smile. But she truly didn't seem to care for any of it. The look of cold disdain and utter disbelief, she turned to leave.
Please, stop me.
What? You actually know martial arts?
No, I don't know martial arts at all. I beg you stop pestering me. I'm not interested in you. Ru Shuang.
No one has ever dared to treat me this way. I think I've fallen in love with you.
What did you say?
I said I've already fallen in love with you.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, absolutely not. I've decided to marry you.
You're insane. You... What is it?
So someone has been hiding here all along. Perfect. I was just looking for a witness. A witness. I shall swear upon this precious sword. I truly intend to marry Miss Ru Shuang if I lie. May heaven strike me down with lightning.
Sister, I'm truly happy for you. Hey, do you think being my husband is that easy?
What does it take to be your husband?
My husband must be a peerless master, a martial arts champion second to none but the emperor. Can you achieve that?
To her, becoming the martial arts champion seemed as difficult as reaching the heavens, but she didn't know that my father is a general. I made a solemn oath right then and there. I win the title of martial arts champion and marry her with honor. From that moment, I felt my life had a true purpose. I was no longer drifting. Life finally had meaning. Without a moment's delay, I went straight back to tell my father. Today, I'm going to the capital for the martial arts exam.
Ken, son, I've waited 25 years to hear those words for the sake of the Sobchak family. It's exactly what you should do.
Don't misunderstand, I'm not doing this for anyone but a woman.
A hero lives for his lady, dies for his lady, and wins the championship all for his lady. Whose daughter is she?
Miss Wu Shuang, the top-tier maiden of the Red Blossom House.
A prostitute.
Is there no, my father.
Such unique taste, you truly do what no ordinary man can. Son, I admire you. I'm going to the capital with you. 2, 3, 4, 6, coming.
Master, what is happening?
Master, the young master, is heading to Beijing, so the whole family is moving.
My father was ecstatic about my sudden ambition. He dropped 2 million taels of silver overnight to bribe the examiners and pave my way to becoming the champion. With a ghostwriter for the written exam and opponents throwing matches in the arena, I cruised to victory. To my surprise, my final opponent turned out to be the prince's nephew. During the match, Zhao Wuqi and his cohorts repeatedly cheated, but with my superior skills, I ultimately claimed the title of martial arts champion. Just as I was about to be crowned champion, Zhao Wuqi, treacherous official with the constant devious smirk, reported the exam fraud to the emperor. He exposed my illiteracy on the spot. Staring at the writing tools handed to me, I knew I was finished. I couldn't write a single word. Deceiving the emperor is a capital offense. I intended to take the fall alone. But my father rushed over, taking all the blame upon himself. Given his past merits, we were spared from execution, but our home was seized, and we were condemned to be beggars forever. The mockery in Zhao Wuqi's eyes is something I will never forget. After a lifetime of practicing martial arts, I realized the capital only cares for political power. The day our home was raided, I sat on the Arhat bed singing, feigning a mask of nonchalance, but inside, I was hollow, a void as deep as an abyss, feeling nothing but numbness. I felt a crushing guilt for my father's sacrifice. In the end, we couldn't escape the curse that wealth never lasts 3 generations. Even as we left our home, we clung to our pride, forcing smiles through the pain. To survive, we eventually had to cast aside our dignity and beg for money. I tried to beg while standing tall, even jokingly selling myself like a lady of the night. It was an absurd attempt to maintain my noble pride, unable to accept my fall from grace. Struggling as a street performer, once the son of the general of Guangdong, now reduced to performing for a living, it was a crushing blow to my pride. But to survive, I had to swallow my dignity. At least I still had my martial arts. I still held a glimmer of hope for the future. But Zhao Wuqi was determined to hunt me down. He is a formidable foe. I must strike with all my might to take him down in the first move. I can't give him any chance to retaliate. Hey-ya! He snapped the meridians in my limbs, stripping me of my kung fu. In that moment, the mastery I took such pride in was gone. My life had completely spiraled into the abyss. As my father ran wildly with me on his back, I heard the sweat from his neck mixing with my blood dripping onto the snow. My father's trembling back, once a majestic general, now reduced to a stray dog. And all of this tragedy was because of me. I stayed silent every day. The physical pain was nothing compared to the despair within. The glory and wealth of the past had vanished like smoke. Now with a broken body, I could only trace the characters on the temple's plaque. I tried to find some solace in those words, a small reason for my existence. I kept telling myself that only by enriching my inner world could I find a reason to keep living in this desperate situation. Whenever night fell, and I faced the darkness alone, that profound loneliness and helplessness would consume me. I began to wonder if there was any future left, or if I could ever stand on my feet again. Yeah!
What's wrong? It's so cold. So cold. I'm freezing. Oh no, your body is burning up. What? Are you sick? No. Oh, you must be hungry. Dad will go beg for some food for you.
Wait, Dad, just lie back down. What? I'll go today instead.
You're going to beg.
It's fine, I'll find a way. Get some rest, I'll bring back some money and take you to the doctor. One day, my father fell gravely ill with a fever. I decided to go out and beg for him, taking my first agonizing steps out of the door.
I'd rather feed it to a dog than give it to a beggar.
Only then did I realize the true value of common kindness. My father used to laugh and tell me how easy it was to look the part, and that there were tricks to it. It turns out he was just lying to me. As a beggar, One must endure the biting winds, the pangs of hunger, and the stinging pain of contempt.
Little beggar, there's some leftover charcoal here. Do you want it?
Oh, thank you. Could you spare a little silver as well?